Hi guys, it's your girl Laika again. I'm back and this time I'm still going to speak about immigration. The reason I like this topic to do with immigration is because there are so many things that you can do. There are so many tricks, so many countries, and I never get tired of researching. I never get tired of researching for jobs, for opportunities for study. Just there are so many things to talk about. Sometimes it's just the time that I do not get. But when I get it, you know that I've got you. So today, let me give you this simple trick. I'm saying simple. There's nothing that's simple, but it's just that it's a few steps. And you could easily find your way with a work permit to come and work in the UK or to work from wherever you are. Nowadays, hybrid work, online or remote work is everywhere. Some people want to hire remote workers who have the permission to work in a certain country. When I was applying for jobs, I found that some people wanted you to be a remote worker, but they wanted you to have permission to work in the UK. So I want to tell you a way that you can use. Guys, after this, if you do not subscribe, if you're not a subscriber and you do not subscribe after this, then I'll know it's just that you're not interested. But I'm going to give you a very, very simple trick that you can use. You will not use any money, you will not leave your couch, but you will be able to get a work permit from where you are. So come with me. Now the trick is like this. What you're going to do is you're going to apply to a university that is in the UK. It can be in Scotland, England, or Northern Ireland. So after you've applied, and this trick can work for anywhere. I'm just speaking because I'm in the UK and I like to use UK experiences. So once you've applied to the university, you can then apply for distance learning. So you're going to be learning from your home, but you're going to be learning in a university in the UK. This can be a postgrad, an undergrad, any of those. So if you already have a degree, and preferably if you got above second class upper, or you got second class upper and above, English is still a foreign language, so we're learning it as we go. If you got this good grade, or if you've just finished school, the people who've just finished school and are following this, you've got so much time, but don't let it make you feel like you have all the time in the world. It's still limited. You can be, after 4 years, you can find yourself in the same place where we were. So please use your time wisely. Apply to the university, then apply for distance learning. Now make sure that the course you're applying for allows you to learn from home, so that you don't have to incur the cost of traveling to the university. If your parents don't have the money, this is why I have this channel. It's to help people who do not have the money to pay agents or to pay someone to, like a godfather or a godmother. I can be a godmother. Yeah. So what you do is you apply for that, and then it has to be a distance learning course. Once you get that, apply for a scholarship. And I'm going to tell you the scholarships that I've found that you can apply for. So please stay until the end of the video. Apply for a scholarship that allows you to study from far, because they have them. The UK has them. And I will inquire with the other countries. If you specifically want to come and work in the UK, please follow these steps. Apply for a scholarship. For you to qualify for a scholarship, you have to be someone who does not have the capability to pay for the fees in that school. And most of us in the third world country fall under this. Even the person you think is rich cannot afford education in the UK. Very few people can, and if they can afford it, then they will, because there's nothing stopping them. It's just the financial that you need to make sure that you can get the requirement, and then you'll be able to come and study here. But if you don't have that, please try and use this route. So the scholarships are given to people who are from outside and they do not have the capability to pay for their school fees. And I've said I'm going to tell you which one I've found. So once you've applied for the scholarship, you can then study from home, and then after 1 year of study, you can apply for your work permit because you are a student in a UK university. And then after that, you can then be able to immigrate, but you already have your work permit granted. Now, is that going to be something that you're going to be exploring? Because as I've said, there are so many options, there are so many things that you can use to explore, and this is just one of them. And I would like to dedicate this channel to just helping you find different ways so that you can also be able to tell your friends. Once you've learned of this, please share it with a friend, share it with someone who could benefit from this. And I would really appreciate if I see, like lots more people telling me, like, this has been useful to me. So let me tell you the scholarship that I've found that you can use, and there are so many others. And if I do not tell them to you just now, I'm going to make another video. So please keep watching them, keep following each of them. There's always a little piece that I speak about here and there that is going to be connecting to another video. So it's like a series, in short. One of the best distance learning scholarships that I've found, and you can also go online and please search for them, and if you find one, please comment in the box so that we know others that we can also explore. The Commonwealth Distance Learning Scholarships for Commonwealth countries. Commonwealth countries are countries like Kenya, Tanzania, Gambia, Ghana, so many. India is also there. If you are from these countries, try and explore these options. The Commonwealth Distance Learning Scholarships. There are some in the University of Edinburgh, there are some in the there's so many, but some of them have closed just now. So I would encourage you to look for them every year. If you do not succeed, just try and look for them. It's one of the options that you can use. Most of these scholarships are given yearly. So if you do not succeed in one, next year you try again, but you try and make sure that you apply to as many as you can. Now, there's one that is called the University of People Online Learning. That one is still open up to the 26th of May. University of the People Online Tuition Fees Degrees. So it's a few of them, and they are open up to the 26th of May. So please try and go and type these on your search bar. University of the People Online Free Degrees. Type that and see what comes up, and then try and apply for those scholarships. If you find a scholarship that will enable you to study online, you are going to be a student in the UK, just that you are far and you cannot afford to travel, you cannot afford accommodation. It's going to really benefit you. And if you know someone who's smart and they've not been able to study or go to university, please encourage them to explore the option of studying online from their couch. So this is the best way for you to get a work permit from the comfort of your couch, and you'll find yourself working in the UK because you'll get your work permit as a student from a third world country, and you'll get your work permit granted to you, and you should be able to maybe source some funds and find your way in the UK, get some accommodation, start working, and you'll still be a student. So guys, that's one of the best ways that I've found, and as usual, I've got you when it comes to more jobs and more updates in terms of where I'm starting to work. I'm really excited for that, and thank you for all the lovely wishes that you guys have sent me. And as usual, I love you all. This is Laika. I'll see you in my next video.